Flexcast, we are back with our next guest, man. I told y'all, we only talk to the movers, the shakers, the tastemakers. We got a mover and a shaker here in the building. I'm glad this brother was able to make some time to come by. He's doing a lot of special work in the city, and it's high time we had him up here. He also brought a guest with him. He brought two guests with him. We'll talk to them as well as much as we can. Go ahead and introduce yourself and tell the people what you are, where you from, and what you do, man.
I'm Young and BU, quarter of Team Knicks. I'm from the gentrified side of the east side, Austin, Texas. Today I got my bro Dewey, Do Smoke, and I got Zakari with me. You know what I'm saying? We thugging it.
All right, let everybody clap it up for our guests, man. I appreciate all of y'all being here. And Youngin, I know you from music. That's I knew, you know, I first met T. Every time I met a person from Next, I was just like, yo, these brothers are all stomped down. They all make great music. They all got entrepreneur things that they're doing. That's where I know you from. But a lot of people might not know about some of the other stuff you do. So go ahead and run us down, like everything you holding down right now.
All right, I breed exotic bullies.
Okay.
I'm a professional boxer. I'm 3-1 right now.
Hey, clap it up for that, man. Knocking folks out. Let's do it.
I got my own clothing line. Me and Kid Jones, we got a collab that's in Macy's. So
okay.
I got my own clothing line. I breed dogs.
Okay.
We just started doing, me and my brother, we just started breeding exotic lizards. Like Euromastics and bearded dragons and stuff like that.
Okay. And you guys do that together? Yeah. Do you want to talk about that a little bit? That's different. Because he just said it like it was normal. He's like, oh yeah, we breed lizards. No, pause, time out. Like, talk to us about that. I don't know how much you want to talk, but if you want to talk a little bit.
I mean, we really just started.
Okay.
So I don't really know too much right now.
All right.
Like all our lizards is just really small.
Okay.
Nah, man, we busting out here. We got red Saharians.
That's crazy. Is there money in that? I have no idea about breeding lizards.
You know, it's crazy. When everything that I breed or do stuff with, I'll be like, I'm knowledgeable that I get money, but I do it because I like it. So
okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's more of an investment.
Because I know the dogs are money.
Dogs is big bang. That's how I got my crib.
Yeah, I got a homie that sells dogs.
Frenchie bullies.
Your first dog, you got it from my parents.
R.I.P. Doty.
God.
This is crazy.
R.I.P. Doty.
This is crazy. I did get my dog.
Talk about that. How did that happen?
So
this is related to Louis and Pearl?
Oh no,
no. This is before Louis.
So my
and Pearl.
parents had pit bulls.
Okay.
Beautiful pit bulls.
Like real live ones, not like backyard pit bulls, like papered up pit. Anyway, like my little gang member. We don't know how you want to put that, but my little bro Nigel, I think
my sister.
Yes.
Casey's dad.
Yes. So my nephew
is
her sister's son, but they know I like dogs, so like I end up getting a dog from her dad, and then the dog ended up dying. But that's how I got into breeding dogs.
Okay, got you.
Off that dog.
Okay,
long live Doty. Yeah.
All it takes.
He can open doors and all kinds of shit.
All it takes is one. Yeah.
He was smart.
So let me ask: boxing, animals, music. Which one's been the hardest to hold down? Which one give you the most blues, man? Because you do a lot.
Dogs hurt your feelings if they die.
Okay.
Agreed.
You know what I'm saying? Or if you sell them to somebody or rehome them,
right?
And the situation don't go the way you thought it is. Boxing, I want to say, is the hardest physically thing, but it was the easiest thing for me to do. Like
because we came up fighting, man. Fighting was that. It was in the plan.
You know what I'm saying? So after you get beat up a few times, you learn how to, you know what I'm saying, take a whooping and give a whooping. But like when rapping got boring for me, like when I felt like I was at a standstill with rapping, like I felt like my not necessarily age come up. I just had things that I wanted to accomplish outside of music. And since I spent so much time like invested in the music before I got too old, before I feel like it would be retarded for me to be 40 trying to box.
Right.
So I started boxing when I was like 27, and now that was amateur. I went amateurs. I went to state, Golden Gloves and stuff like that. And then before I like cracked 30, I went pro.
Okay.
That's crazy.
So let me ask you a boxing question because we can talk about that just a little bit. Favorite boxer right now?
Ooh.
Not all time, just right now active, and then I'm gonna ask you all time.
It would have to be like 3.
Okay.
It's Jaren Boots Enos, Bud Crawford, and I'm gonna say Tank. I want to say Lomo too, but like not just me being like giving y'all people that like that's known of. I really like the people that I grew up boxing with, like Sean Brewer, Elgin Chandler, my little brother. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff that I grew up with. You know what I'm saying? That I could physically that grew and developed with.
We used to go watch Kirk fight, man.
You know what I'm saying? So like shout out to Curtis James Kirkland.
We knew real boxers growing up.
R.I.P. Travell.
Hey, long live Travell, man.
Stuff like that.
Absolutely.
That's the stuff I would have named, but that's me being so Austin based, and I don't want to be
Right. No,
you know
but
what I'm saying?
people should know about them. Like,
Shout out to Ann Wolf too. Ann Wolf is the
Ann
GOAT.
Wolf is from Austin. I think a lot of people forget that she's from here.
Ann Wolf's the
Like,
GOAT.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
So,
Layla Ali was scared of Ann Wolf. I don't care what nobody says.
Everybody's
she
scared
did
of
not
Ann.
want to. No, but like somebody that. Imagine a Layla Ali and Ann Wolf fight. Like, bro, that would have went crazy.
Been a murder show.
But she
Thank
didn't want
you.
to. She did not want to get in the ring
Thank
with
you.
Ann Wolf. Like
Ducking the smoke.
Yeah, I like Clarissa Shields. I really
Yeah,
like
she
her.
cool. She
I like-
live.
Bro,
She's aggressive.
She pop her shit. I love it.
I can't say nothing about her, but
I love her.
she live.
That's what's up, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I would definitely take her to the parties back in the day to make sure, you know what I'm saying, for girl got
If
a
a girl
line.
got a line, hey,
Calling
hey,
Clarissa on your
knock that
ass.
shit back
Whoa,
real quick.
yeah. She definitely can hang.
For sure.
Yeah, you feel that? All right, bet. You know what I'm saying?
So you're so creative and you have like your fingers and everything. I want to hear more about your lizards. I bought my husband a blue iguana and it died in 30 days.
Because it was the temperature.
Hell yeah.
That happens.
Yeah, I know.
That's like we had a few, like in a month we bought like 10 lizards. You know what I'm saying? And like anything I do, I'm all in. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
You
And
just
I'm
dive
gonna
in.
learn. I'm gonna learn along the way. So
Right.
of course we lost 2 lizards. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now I'm learning. It might not have been your fault. It might have been sick before it got to you because these
Yeah.
animals are export. You know what I'm saying, from somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yes, I was gonna say
So
we had to order from somewhere else.
It's probably it was sick in the wild. It was sick before
True.
it got to you. You know what I'm saying? These lizards live in like we live in bad situations, but
Yeah.
these lizards live in like
True. And
there's
I know
no
it's
water, there's no food.
So different from dog breeding.
You feel me? Totally different.
So different from dog
So
breeding.
like that might not even be your fault. It probably was sick before you
It
even
definitely
got
was
it.
my fault.
See?
And
I'ma say-
you said the temperature. How hot do you have to keep the?
It just
little-
depends
the
on what
thing it stays in?
a bearded dragon from anywhere from 90 to like
Mm-hmm.
110.
So much hotter than my house normally.
Yes, a
Absolutely.
Euro massive chill at 150.
Absolutely. And so
Nah.
you have to have the heated
All
lamps
day.
and everything.
Nah.
Look, in my
150,
defense,
that's
it was
chilling.
winter.
So anything less than that, and it could die.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
It's questionable.
That's crazy.
Yes.
Too low.
Okay. Wow.
Cause they cold-blooded animals, so you gotta keep them
You gotta
warm.
keep. Okay.
Absolutely.
Don't let it get like under 69.
You finna make me go look this up,
Bro, it's gonna be lit,
Man,
bro.
look.
Because if I can have a cake, if I can do that for money, that's amazing,
bro,
It's
like, and that's the
I never
whole
thought about
point
it.
of it, though.
I was
Like,
for sure thinking about breeding dogs, but lizards, I never thought about that.
if you want to get your bang for your buck, you know what I'm saying, holla at your boy or holla at your mama. You got the dog, you know what I'm saying? But like,
I just need space first. I gotta make sure I have space to put dogs.
see, with these beautiful animals that we got, they're so small and so compact and so beautiful, you can just get them and put them anywhere.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You can sit them on your lap. You can sit them on the couch. You can.
But
They are
that's a
beautiful.
salesman right there. I love
Hey,
it.
I said, but they
man.
I
are
love
beautiful.
it.
If you don't even get one for me, get one, bro. Cause like they live.
For
I
sure.
like the dogs, and the lizards is cool too. Like
Absolutely.
They
I
get
was
both.
a chicken. I got my oldest son. He'll pick up anything.
Okay.
So like I feel like if he'll pick it up, I could pick it up.
Why not?
I
Yeah.
get punched in the face for a living.
Right.
I could pick up a lizard.
Yeah.
I'm scared as hell.
Texture.
Man,
I say, yeah.
the wiggling, yeah.
I can't. I throw it.
See?
I used to let it curl around my little arm.
No, don't slap me when I say you a girl. See, I'm a boy, so like
Yeah.
I can't go out like no hoe.
Yeah.
That's not an excuse because I used to hold it.
Did y'all ever watch the movie Holes?
Yes.
Anytime I think of a lizard, that's all I think
We
about.
just-
So that's mentally fucking with me. Them
The yellow
little
spot
lizards
was the poisonous
biting
ones.
people and killing them.
So look, oh man, so look,
That's
so,
all I can think about.
Look, go around.
You want to
Tear-
walk around
tear
like
the
that? You want
studio up.
to use some skin? Nah. A little bit? Okay.
First baby on the
Cool, man.
Flexcast.
That's what's up.
That's what we named our yellow beardy. We named him Stanley Elnats because
Wow.
Exactly. 'Cause, yeah, absolutely.
so yeah, I'm definitely with the and then that's another thing too, bro. People of our nature don't normally just deal with stuff that
No.
be outside like
Yeah,
that. I'm
that's
gonna put it
true.
like that.
Yeah.
So getting the lizards, I got to attack my fears head on because like I wasn't messing with no lizards a couple months ago. You would never catch me in
I
no
about to
house
say.
with no lizard.
I'm about to say.
Hey.
My son, he picks them up. My daughter picks them up. My son pick them up. So,
And neither one of you ever been bitten?
no,
Okay.
It definitely
They
stops
don't bite.
visitors.
I'm going to try it.
they don't bite. They scared of you.
Yeah.
Okay, I
They
bet.
definitely won't come to your house. And did you let the lizards like get involved with your dogs? I let mine play with the bulldogs.
I'm scared. My dogs are retarded.
We all got some questionable ones. I got one that's a fool. I got one that's a motherfucking fool.
You know what I'm saying? I don't trust you.
But they have them long tails, and he would
How do they typically interact?
try to hit them with his tail.
So
He was trying to attack them.
They're aggressive to each other.
Absolutely.
Wow.
So like, and it's funny, Euro Masters, they got spiky tails. You know what I'm saying? So that's their little defense mechanism. They gonna what's up? Come here.
Look, they're trying to protect themselves in their natural environment.
Your chocolate's
Aw.
all right. Let me get that off you. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna do you like my mama did me.
Do not lick this. Do not.
I'm smelling my mama whole breakfast. Nah.
He's smiling at us.
Smiling.
But yeah, that's the thing, bro. And we would never really expect nobody like if you or me to have no house full of lizards.
Exactly.
But they live like
And that's
that.
why I want to do it, because
They
I
live as
like
fuck.
doing stuff they don't expect.
My job is done.
Yeah.
I came to inspire.
I love it.
I
love
came
it.
to inspire.
So can you tell people about the BU festival?
The BU Festival.
Let's
Oh,
clap, first of all, let's clap it up for that, because we're actually going to have a couple artists come on here and talk about the festivals that they promote. That's not an easy thing to do, so salute for that.
man, that shit hard.
Absolutely.
It's not. This is probably one of the toughest tasks. This is harder than boxing.
Okay.
But the BU Fest is for it's hard to start, but I'm gonna start somewhere. It's basically giving people like us a safe place to do our thing at. We'll have to worry about the normal, typical things that we'll go through, and I'm trying to provide that environment and also share a platform to help us as artists and a culture to do stuff. I feel like a lot of people with money, they bring a lot of artists down and they get to come get all the clout and all the love that Austin has to give to people, but
Yeah.
yet no one's putting Austin artists in position to benefit off these type of people, because
Right.
everybody
Yeah,
out
yeah.
here like rap, you know what I'm saying? So why we not promoting at least the decent ones that we got around here? I ain't saying it's me. I ain't saying it got to be my crew. I'm just saying we should be pushing something or somebody, and we need to get back
When
behind
you
it.
go to every other city in Texas, there's a premier rap act. Where the fuck is ours?
Where we at?
And I hear what you're saying. This is important.
So like, I appreciate what Nook them do for the city. I appreciate the boys that's getting money in the hood, bringing the artists down and doing
Right.
their thing too. But I feel like where my job is to where I come from with the music and the things that I've touched my hands with is to build a platform and share my cloud with everybody else to try to bring everything together from the older people, my people, and the younger people. If people want to call me a gatekeeper or a tastemaker, I want to be able to put people in position to do better than what the hell I got offered. You know what I'm saying?
And it don't really matter what they call it. We know what the work is. Like, we've been around here for a while, and we've seen what it takes to get people excited about culture. So we know what you're doing. We understand. It's very important.
We got. I was gonna do something for the dogs, but I was worried about the temperature, and I don't want dogs to
Right.
like. I went to the BU Festival. My bully died. So,
Look, and they'll blame you for forever.
yeah. I ain't got that.
I'll
You know
never
what I'm saying?
forget this shit, Quinn.
Nah, I was gonna do a meet and greet or whatever, you know what I'm saying, just to show like people like you got, dog, you know what I'm saying, like we all don't know what you got hidden in the house, you know what I'm saying. Somebody might got some cool dog they want to pull out and been looking for an opportunity, or people in Austin don't know there's a big culture of people that
Absolutely.
actually breed dogs. Why are we always talking about little Hulu or Zuzu or Zaza from Florida or Canada,
And
and
we
we
got
got
stuff here.
live dogs right here, but don't nobody necessarily know about it because we're not building that culture. Or
Right.
we get on YouTube, I'm looking up people in Dallas, we looking up people everywhere, don't touch nothing. You know what I'm saying? And we don't ever get brought up. I feel like it's my job to help bring spotlight on the things that we can or don't do. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing. We was gonna do something with the dogs. We got plenty of vendors like Gossip Shack,
Okay.
Nene's Bria Tacos.
Ooh, I've been hearing about them tacos. I think
They
they got her
hard.
kid doing. She's supposed to be catering one of our lady nights.
You know what I'm saying? We got that going on. We got a couple other vendors coming through. Lituation coming through with the
Okay.
Sips.
Okay.
A game truck. My King Joffrey Joe bringing the game truck. We got
Okay.
bouncy houses. I'm trying to get more
Right.
things as I go before the last M-oriented first.
Family oriented.
For the culture.
We also got the boxing. Got box. So we got the boxing match. Guns down, gloves up.
I love that.
We got people. Curtis guest referee for it.
Okay.
So
Okay.
we booking little MMA matches and people sparring just to show people we got
Hey, entertainment.
You feel me? I'm just trying to
And
entertain.
it's supporting a really important cause, right?
You feel me?
There's-
It's bringing more awareness to autism
It's an
and
autism
mental
awareness
health.
event.
Hell
And-
yeah.
And I love that
You know, I
because
love that.
Bree is a social worker. And so
Bree is.
it's stuff that, she works in the mental health lane.
I do.
The main part is my mom got killed by like APD when I was like 15. So like instead of me being like all lashful and
Right.
angry about it, I just want to create a more positive
Yeah.
stigma around it and give a annual or a monumental thing to be, you know what I'm saying, wished on for us to look forward to.
Absolutely.
Instead of me like, oh, my mama died this day, I want to party and have fun. So we got Kid Jones, we got Stasny, we got Lil Key, Jose Fanego, Lil D. It's a plethora. OTM Thrax. This is everybody that I could feel that I could reach out to and wasn't gonna act funny with me.
It wasn't gonna act funny.
You know what I'm saying? And I got that going. And we also are opening it up for the daytime for up and coming artists to have time to do something. Just, you know what I'm saying? I'm not Jay-Z or nothing, but if you can bring your crowd out and get people to come out there, whoop-de-whoop. And that wasn't my initial thing to have a whole bunch of artists, but I didn't want people to think that I was just inviting my homeboys or people that I thought was cool or nothing like that. So like, if it's an opportunity for you to showcase what you got, I didn't want to make it a more of a showcase type of deal, but that's kind of, if people want to come perform and you want to bring your people out, I'm not stopping nobody from doing it.
And this just year one.
Yeah,
like we gotta have some artists for year two. So if you were one of those artists that saw this and you liked it, still pull up and attend, support the event, because there's another year coming.
Absolutely.
And then you can have a respectable conversation.
Hey, with just from me coming here, we don't know, we might be able to do this weekly. You know what I'm saying? I linked up with some people that know people, and they gonna help me do some stuff. So hopefully I get to manifest, and it don't have to be a yearly thing to where I gotta grind. You know what I'm saying? And maybe I can, you know what I'm saying, start
bringing some sponsors and stuff like
going,
that.
You know what I'm saying? And that's all it's all about for me. You know what I'm saying?
Well, what I will say, Youngin, is you tackled the hard part. The hard part is getting real estate behind an idea. This is gonna happen at Texas Music Ranch, right?
Yeah.
So you got real estate, you got a real address, you got a real pin behind what you're doing, which means now anybody who has real estate is gonna be looking and having eyes on what you do. So,
Correct.
man, I was excited when I saw the announcement for BU Festival. I think that's really commendable, man.
Man, I appreciate it. I was nervous because I wasn't really sure how people was gonna gravitate to it or not. But at this point, it's all about getting. It ain't about who don't like it. It's about who going to be there and who to support it. That's who I'm gonna focus on.
Absolutely. Wait, I want everybody to clap it up for Youngin, man. I appreciate you coming in. I appreciate you bringing Deuce with you. Deuce having a ball in here.
Kari in the party.
Absolutely. Y'all follow him on, and we'll absolutely post the link to where people can go to get.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, we're gonna post all this information with your interview. And yeah, man, appreciate you coming by. Flexcast don't go nowhere. We'll be back with another guest soon.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So.